Well, good evening, and welcome to Black Country Blitz PC Gaming. And tonight, we're back in VR to do another job, as you can see, from Lithuania into Poland. Here doing these Christmas Toys of Yesteryear's event here in Euro Trucks. Right then, the stage is set. It's behind us, so we'll reverse back in. I've been looking at some settings again. The more you mess with things, the better you start to understand stuff. So, now I've just watched a fella YouTuber, and hopefully the guy gets back to me. He's just watched a good stream with the Quest 2 using the link, and sorry for getting your name. I have seen his channel before. I've just subscribed to it, as one does. And he's using a little bit of software that can see text, especially using YouTube. So hopefully, now what I can see from the video, it's called Pinned. But for love nor money, I don't know which one it is. Now I've just downloaded some off Steam called Pinned. But it ain't the one that I've just seen on this guy's channel. So I've just wasted £1.69. Not that I'm really bothered about less than £2. Any road. Let's have a look. Right, we need some sleep eventually. So we've got 314 miles to do. Now I've lowered a few things down. So my side it looks good. Let's just hope I can keep the stuttering down to a minimum. Hey, as he gets a little bit close to that wagon. Excuse me tonight because I've got a bit of a cough coming. I think working out in the elements has got the best of me. So, now before we go anywhere, I just need to know that this is capturing my game audio. And it's a good job I come and had a look, because snowy day. How about that? How rude. Properties. And we need to come to... It's horrible when you can't see nothing with the glasses because I've got a different pair on. Right, Euro Truck Simulator. Now we should be able to go. Right, let's do that again. That's better. Sorry for that, folks. That is what we call in the business live entertainment. It's alright. I went to play one of my other games and totally forgot about this one. Oh, you got to keep changing, show it over. Right, that should be good to go. Yep. Okay, let's get my glasses back on right. Get the headset right. It's a palaver. I had that perfect and all then. Any road. Well, take 2 minutes just to get my head out. That's better. Now let's get the centering right. Just come out a little bit. Get my head right. VR. Right, we're good to go again. Promise no more interruptions. They could cross that car park then. I even got a, what you call it? A footpath?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I trust him to be turning left. Cars everywhere. So as like I was saying before, I realised they hadn't got no game audio. I'm sure the guy's called Game of VR, something to them words. I do apologise. I will get his name right when I go back after. I put a link in the description. I know he's very big in the Oculus world, as I've seen him on Twitch. Sorry, Twitter. Where did I get Twitch from? That was a try. I was going to stream on Twitch earlier on. I thought, now come to YouTube. Keep it on YouTube. 2 police cars. 3. But if I can get a text on, it'll be good for the people that do watch the live streams. I can interact with them and hopefully have a better stream, not knowing that I course the text. Now today everything looks a lot better. Inside config file for Euro trucks,
get ready to turn.
There is a couple of settings that I've turned off and tweaked. Now one is scaling. Now scaling makes the image, what I see, better. So what I've done is, they say leave the game at 100%. Well, I've turned it down to 75. And then in the config file, I've turned it up to 1.2. So, don't know if I've done anything wrong or right, but it's looking okay to me. As I said on the previous stream, it was a bit blared. That's because I hadn't got the sweet point. Now, with the Rift S, you've got one of them things that you can change your eyes with. Well, in the Quest 2, you ain't got one. There is a technical name for it. IP something. Yeah, it's a slider. Where on the Quest 2, you've got 3 little settings where you can just move it across. So, to get that sweet spot, my eyes are like the farthest apart. I've tried it, there's 3 settings, so 1 is really tight in, 2, and then the 3rd one, and that's it. Now I have heard that a lot of people will go in between. Yeah, again, makes no difference to me. Far out is the best. But if you don't get the head spot, get the headset right, you lose that little bit of the sweet spot within the headset. Big shout out to Paul, 8-bit driver guy. Watched the stream today, mate, where he was on about the sun and the rays. I've just had a little bit of it come there. And Paul had got it from that direction. On your video today, I've given you a like up, mate, as what I always do. If you ain't followed Paul, 8-bit driver guy, check out his channel. There is a link in the very first video that I uploaded here, because without help from Paul, we wouldn't be streaming in VR. Or if I had been, it'd have took me a little bit longer than it did. So, as I always say, people help you out, you got to give them credit, and cheers for that, Paul. Really appreciate it, mate. Oh dear. Now we was going to do a bit of train simulator 2021, and I thought, you know what, I just want to get my settings the best I can get them at this present time. So again, slightly tweaking things. I just want to eliminate the stuttering, because if I can eliminate the stuttering, to me, you don't get it on the stream coming from the tech. Excuse me, it's your nostril. I hate digging. You always guarantee when you put a VR headset on, you either want to scratch the top of your head, or you want to do something that's preventing you because you're enclosed in an headset. It's always the way. Now, I watched my other stream back, and yet it was lagging the very first one. Not that bad, but noticeable. And of course, it does let you know when you check out the drop frames. My second one was a little bit better. So hopefully this third one, actually this is the fourth one, but the third one was terrible, so I scrapped it. I did it privately, just for a test, and it come out worse than 1 and 2. So, hey, the lights are on green, Dano. When I'm doing 9 mile an hour, what you booking me for? So, hope tonight's stream has got a little better. Now we also got a little thing called debug tool, and it lets me know performances. Again, I hadn't got the time to go into it totally tonight, or I have looked at it. Hey?
Turn left.
What's this, boy? Well, they've put police sirens in this properly. Of course, for me breaking the rules, then might have done. You never know. Was a little bit of an update today, but again, that is always I know a reason why. It's because they got my lights on. They book you if you don't have your lights on in this game. Don't know why. Now Paul's on about lights with trucks, yep. Now I do believe that if anybody flashes you, other than a police officer, you don't take no notice. But you do, if you know, I think it's just courtesy when somebody lets you out of a junction to acknowledge them and say thank you or whatever. I think it's officially if anybody flashes your lights that you don't take no notice of them. Nod their head, even if it was a laner, still nod your head as if to say hello, or flash your lights to indicate that, you know, speed traps or police up ahead, stuff like that, warning you. If you were speeding, like, you know, and I was a good lad. I never speeded on my bike, honestly.
Get ready to turn right.
But that was back in the day. But that were a lad, as they say. Any road.
Turn right.
Oh, where are you going to jump your lights? Slight bit of stutter, but not much. It's a lot less than it was the other day. Like I says, I have got Jazzy Cat Pack trucks in. So, and then there's still the old ones, so I do need to update when I can. I meant to do them yesterday, but again, what I say I'm going to do and what eventually gets done is two different things. Anyhow, we're definitely going to sleep. Could do with repairing the truck because it's got a little bit of damage, but again, that's probably wear and tear. But we am going to fill up here, and we definitely am going to sleep. Because that might not get the opportunity again for a little bit. So to be on the safe side, we'll get it all done now. He's heading in there as well. I don't know where we start. Sometimes panic because I don't see the crossings there. When you've got motorbikes enabled, occasionally a motorbike will crash, which then prevents you from carrying on. They don't respawn like cars.
Turn left.
Alright, engine off. Let's have a look at the other drivers. Did he move his hands? Trying to see if his hands mimicked like ours do. No. There apart. Oh, there is. There's one. Because there's nothing here. Just gonna turn around here. Probably the right way to go into this, but it's the only way I can do it. Hope it has. It's done it. So off with the engine. Let's get some sleep. So it's early morning. Brilliant. Turn around. Now they shouldn't cause me any problems with the damage I've got at the moment on the truck. It's only a little cosmetic damage, probably tyres or stuff like that, so that ain't major. Nice and early, nothing about.
Turn right.
Ask me to pronounce them names because I ain't even going to try. Hey. Hands off to Paul for trying it when on his. I ain't even got a pan and car. That's where we're heading for. The rest you can work out yourself. Anybody can speak Polish or Lithuanian, then, you know, feel free to comment on the channel. Now, if you are watching this stream live, leave a comment at the bottom of the video. That way I can reply back to you at the end of the stream. Because I can see you, but not to the text yet. So don't type it into the live chat. Say because I'm ignoring you, I just can't see it. So leave a comment at the end of under the video. That way I can reply back to you once I've finished the stream. Right then. What is it, 5:30 of the morning? Nice steady 31 mile an hour. There's a jet flying over my head. Traffic starting to build up on the roads. Shoot, that said Elvis on the back of that truck then. Nice to see this still working as well, with the mist over the lights. I think that was one of the plugins that is compatible with 143. Looking today, I don't think that that new Russia DLC is going to be long before it's released. I've just seen pictures on my Steam account showing it. Where's all these police cars coming from? Excuse me. So, SCS software might surprise us and either release it just before Christmas or just before the New Year. Hopefully, for Christmas. You know. There ain't that long left now, is there? But it'd be nice to get it before Christmas. One, having the chance to use it and drive around it while I'm off work. I mean, now I know there's a little bit of tiny like because that ain't flying freely. Again, it could be due to the fact that I'm streaming. Who knows? Though I do intend doing one on American trucks as well tonight, because I want to try that. Like I said before, Euro trucks come out in 2012 and American come out in 2015, so it's the newer of the two. I mean, that ain't that bad with stuttering, but if we can get it a little bit better. I have to remember we're pushing 4K resolution. Now I have tried this going down to 1440, which is 2K, but it wouldn't be me if I couldn't push the 4K. Everything else I try and push 4K, so why not do a live stream in VR in 4K? It's just something that I've always done. Probably might be a bit better if I'd got a dedicated monitor. Would it make any difference if I had an higher refresh rate from the monitor? I ain't sure. It's something I'm going to look into. And again, I was saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't need a new monitor just to say that another one. But if it would improve what I'm trying to do now on a lot of things, then it's worth looking into. And again, price of a monitor these days, one that don't come cheap. But again, it's, you know, is it recommended to go and get a monitor with say 120 refresh rate, or a little bit higher than 60, say 90? I mean, at the moment I'm running the headset at 72 default. Display, you can do a load, you know, in up resolution, but again, is that making the headset having to work harder, or is that going to make any difference to what I'm seeing on the screen? I don't know. So when I watch this back later, if this turns out okay, then these settings will apply to American trucks, and this is where we'll stay. Like I say, all I've got to get now is the texting, so I can see people's comments, and then happy boy. Again, I've been down this way for a little bit, going into Poland. I had to laugh when I come on the stream earlier and I thought this wheel feels heavy. I'd got it into the settings that I do for racing. Thought that ain't right, me cussing's vibrating too much. I'm okay today because the last stream the transducers was burning me backside. Today I've got my tracksuit on, so I've got a little bit more protection on my legs. It does get warm. Let me just slow down a little bit. Might actually go into cruise control down here. May as well. That way I can just concentrate on the driving and let the truck do itself. Another island? No. Ah, border controller. Was it toll booths? One of the two. Always taking money off with this game. Although right then, turn that on so you can see what's happening. This is custom border check. Or as it says here, border checkpoint. So we must be now going into, which it would tell us where we're heading. Poland. That must be the border for Poland. Don't know what he's doing there. You see something we call. That's what happens when you use different mods with them slightly out of date, different actions. You never know. Right, this is definitely going into Poland because we've got this funny bridge. Looks like you're entering a castle. I think there's a sightseeing thing here. There's a question mark. I don't know what that's for. We'll find out in a minute. It is, there it is. Pity it's on the other side of the road. We're going to stop now and watch it. Gotta get over in this one. Just made to block the road up. Hey.
Turn right.
Oh, you did that for silly lad. Sorry, mate. Brakes ain't as good as they could be. Yeah, lots me mirror look. It's worth its weight in gold, that mirror. Oh, here we go again. Wrong button. 1, 2. Try that one. That's it. Checking me border pass. Has mine gone up yet? It does now. I've got to get over here. Hey, indicators on. I swear they never take no notice. Go on, mate, hurry up. Because he's going to do exactly the same. Told you. Stupid coming out here because you just think you carry on, but you're on the other side of the road. He's going to do the same. Hey, coming out that junction. it on Martini Road.
Go
See ya. Nice and steady through here.
Turn left. Turn left.
No, don't need no fuel.
Go straight on.
Oh, I've done that for a bit. Occasionally, if I don't pull me clutch down strong enough, the truck goes into reverse.
Get ready to turn right.
And it's so often.
Turn right.
Ooh. That was close. It's horrible when you call shift a cough. I cough more now than when I did when I was smoking. I smoked for what, 8 years now. Oh, it's just 25 mile a road. Oh, okay, I know, 5 mile over the speed limit. And then it goes to 37. Chill. Oh well. Now my vibrating cussing's turned itself off again. Occasionally it does that, but I ain't going to stop the stream because of that. But what I am going to do is just do the one job here, and then we're going to jump over to American trucks. Just see how much better Penny this is when I get over there.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
That's an island. Jeez. They look like an island. Of these little cities when you're coming round, like, you know, the little buildings, detail's really good.
Turn right.
Waiting to see where he was going then. I do believe there's some kind of new truck as well in America. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in, I'm going to have a look at this new things for the certain truck. I can't remember without having a look on Steam, so I shall have a look before I start the stream. And we'll go and drive a new truck, see what's happening. Because I've never built or designed a new truck in VR yet, so I get that off the bucket list.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep left.
I've seen him coming. Heavy lump this, because it's got the power to get up to 56 miles an hour.
Go straight up.
That made a change, because normally they crash straight into you. Must be cooling tower over there. Let's slow down a little bit.
Right, and then continue straight on.
How can you pronounce that? Cal. Forget it. And that one I just... Nah. That's where we're heading for. That place on that sign. Oh dear, no way of pronouncing that. Back country and got to... It's hard for the rest of the UK to understand us. Never mind trying bring in nice big words like that. I say, hope that don't try and do me then, because I was over it. Right, there's a garage with a bit of maintenance in here, so we might pop in, depending on how long I've got left. We'll go in him. Get my repairs done. Not that they're really causing me much problems, but I like to keep the truck in good working order, and it don't take a couple of seconds.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Let's just spin around. Way. So it makes it easier for when we pull out. Where's that barrier gone? There we go. Right, truck maintenance. Yeah, it's wheels. It's just general wear and tear. I'd rather have the truck in prim condition. Right then, away we go again. Takes longer to open the gates. What we got coming? Nothing.
Turn right.
Now that wall there then when I check that mirror. Oh well. So how goes the damage? I repair the truck and then he goes and caves into me. Wow. Right, go into 10th gear. We was trying to do a clean run. Only 43 mile an hour. Cruise control it. Alright for diesel, yeah. Where's he going, look? Wrong side of the road. Get them like that.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Another border control. Does it matter which one we're going? Looks like not. Checking me finger, could have done with the sleep as well, but we ain't gonna. With how far we've got, we ain't got that far, 100 mile-ish. That. Soon find out. Yeah, they gonna. Not with that much. We should make that without him wanting to go to sleep. So it is this,
Turn
the
left.
border crossing into Poland. I ain't got a clue when it comes to the... I wish it would tell you, you know, you're now entering Poland or entering this country and whatever. Probably does. Welcome to European... I'll read the last word, it's too blurry. But it still don't let me know where we am in the world. Let's go in the first one. There's them booth for trucks. Sometimes you come to these and how many one border crossing for one Pacific vehicle. I should have got it, yep. Just keep an eye out for these cars. Oh, he's getting me right away. Okay. Extra change from crashing into me. Right then. This the big sign that's saying Poland. Yep, that's Poland. So wherever we was before, that must have been Lithuania. We're now officially in Poland. So what I thought was Poland, hey Poland. Me bad. Oh dear. I don't see a little bit of stutter in my end. Any slight, but I can see it. Like I'm chugging up this hill. That's how it looks to me, choppy.
Turn right.
It does feel weird sitting here, not having that vibration under my backside. But I don't know how. Like I said, if it was to break tomorrow, I could still play it without them, but
Go straight on.
it don't feel right knowing that you can have that vibration under previously. So we have got them that photo road. Oh, radar is there. Things for speed cameras. So right, I'm in the 43 mile speed limit. There's another one going the other way. There it is. even slower now.
Go straight on.
Back up. I think the final destination is to the right. I'm sure I've just come up on the sat nav. Wrong button. Yep. It's our final destination.
Ready to turn right. Turn right. Appropriate lane. This will be my 5th delivery of these Christmas toys from Yesteryear. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh well. It's a good job when going to American trucks. Sorry, mate. No damage, really. Ish. Oh, that's good, eh? Makes me crash and then goes over on red. Wah. Never mind, eh? Good job it's only a simulator and not the real thing. We still try and drive a decent. And when things like that, I don't know why I got a little bit grey not covered then. That's better. Again, might have been a little bit too close for him, and at the speed I was travelling.
Look, that grey car right in front.
Straight on.
It's on my side of the road then. I think I'll start braking now. I don't need to now. The lights have changed.
Go straight on. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
This man truck, come on. They like that then?
Keep right.
Right, we're going in now.
You have arrived at your destination.
Look for that. Okay. See how much damage we got on this one.